beautiful screen right now. I see so many parents joining in. This is a very close cohort interactive session. It is not meant for public, but it's such a beauty to see so many of you are here because you all are heading to a common goal of knowing and learning about BITS Pilani Dubai. My name is Ankita Puri and I am the founder of Generation Alpha Education Services, and with me is my team Chahat Sharma and Pallavi Shukla. We are ensuring every day that those who are aspiring for BITS Pilani Dubai campus should be informed, entertained, answered every single option, every single question you have. मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है ये पूरा स्क्रीन देख के। जिन पेरेंट्स ने चाहत के साथ पहले से इंटरेक्शन किया हुआ है, आई एम श्योर उन्होंने जनरेशन अल्फा और बिट्स पिलानी दुबई के बारे में बहुत कुछ पूछा है, समझा है। और जो पेरेंट्स कंपैरेटिवली न्यू हैं, जिन्होंने बहुत टाइम स्पेंड नहीं किया हमारे साथ, आपके लिए एक क्विक इंट्रोडक्शन। जनरेशन अल्फा एक यूएई बेस्ड एजुकेशन कंसल्टेंट फर्म है और वी वर्क डायरेक्टली विद द यूनिवर्सिटीज, हेल्प स्टूडेंट्स फॉर देयर एडमिशन प्रोसेस, वी काउंसिल देम। वी डू नॉट चार्ज फ्रॉम द स्टूडेंट्स। हम स्टूडेंट्स से कोई पैसा नहीं लेते फॉर काउंसलिंग बिकॉज वी डू इट विथ होल हार्टेड approach along with our university partners. BITS Pilani is one of our very esteemed and reputed partners. That's one thing. और आप सारे BITS Pilani के aspirants हैं, so it's very important for me to tell you as a duty, BITS Pilani Indian admissions, campus which are there in India, उसमें admissions सिर्फ BITSAT के basis पे होता है। आप इंडिया कैंपस में admissions के लिए aspire करते हैं तो आपको BITSAT लिखना पड़ेगा, लेकिन दुबई कैंपस इज विच इज द ओनली इंटरनेशनल कैंपस ऑफ BITS Pilani, हियर द एडमिशंस इज बेस्ड ऑन मेरिट। और मेरिट की बात कर रहे हैं तो रिजल्ट्स आर राउंड द कॉर्नर। रिजल्ट्स शायद मंडे भी आ सकते हैं। कुछ पेरेंट्स के पास रिजल्ट्स ऑलरेडी होंगे अपने बच्चों के, जो कि स्टेट बोर्ड्स या अदर बोर्ड्स में हैं, बट CBSE रिजल्ट्स आर राउंड द कॉर्नर एंड इट इज़ एक्साइटिंग। आप हमसे पूछिए, हमारे पास जिस हिसाब से क्वेरीज आ रही हैं इस टाइम पे, द एंग्जाइटी लेवल इज़ ऑल्सो हाई बट द एक्साइटमेंट इज़ इक्वली हाई एंड वी आर रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड कि हर वो चाइल्ड जिसने मेहनत की है 12th में उसको एक बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट मिले। बिकॉज ऐसा ही एक चाइल्ड आज से कुछ साल पहले इंडिया में बैठा था और वो अपने रिजल्ट्स का वेट कर रहा था, और आज by the grace of God and by the entire hard work of the entire ecosystem, this person who is our alumni and the guest speaker today is doing excellent in his career. With all due respect, allow me to introduce you all our speaker of the day, Ashrit Daksh. Ashrit is an alumni. इन्होंने BITS Pilani दुबई से अपनी इंजीनियरिंग कंप्लीट की है इन द ईयर 2022 फ्रॉम कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग। एक फॉर्मल इंट्रोडक्शन दूंगी अशरत, उसके बाद में आपको आई गिव यू द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू ग्रीट एवरीवन। अशरत हैज़ वर्कड अक्रॉस strategy and growth roles at some of the region's leading tech companies. He started his journey at Tamara, which is a Saudi-based fintech unicorn leading initiatives across customer lifecycle management, LTV optimization, and commercial planning. He is currently part of the marketing, planning, and strategy team under the COO office at Talabat headquarters, where he contributes to the regional strategy and cross-functional decision making across 8 MENA markets, Middle East, North Africa markets. Oh my God, Ashrit, welcome to this session.
Thank you.
This is an amazing bandwidth of your profile today. You just graduated in 2022 and look at you. Welcome to this session, Ashrit.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and good morning to everyone. I'm very happy to be here. I mean, it's always a pleasure to be, advocating for my alma mater. And like I said, I'm here to answer every question, and rest assured, I'll be happy to share my journey with you.
Lovely, Ashrit. Hindi and English. Ashrit, that's the key. आज हमें दोनों लैंग्वेज में कमांड रख के बात करनी है, और I'm very happy to see कि बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स जो यहाँ पर आ चुके हैं, सम ऑफ देम आर रेडी विद सम क्वेश्चंस फॉर यू। लेकिन चलिए एक छोटा सा एक स्टेप लेते हैं, स्टेप हम लेवल अप करते हैं अपने इस कॉन्वर्सेशन को। जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया, पेरेंट्स की बिट्स पिलानी दुबई में एडमिशन्स मेरिट बेस्ड है, और जैसे ही आपका रिजल्ट आता है, कल आपका रिजल्ट कल आ जाए या परसों आ जाए, आपको अपने रिजल्ट्स का स्क्रीनशॉट वेबसाइट से लेके इमीडिएटली एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म अटैच करना है, और अगर आपने एप्लीकेशन नहीं भरी है तो आपको इनिशिएट करना है और वो आप सबमिट कीजिए। ऑफर लेटर कम्स वेरी क्विकली, और उसके बाद देन यू हैव टू रिजर्व योर सीट। लेकिन अश्रित, आई वांट टू आस्क वन क्वेश्चन टू यू, एंड दिस क्वेश्चन इज वेरी, द बिग
Yes.
मूव, द बिग
Right.
मूव फ्रॉम इंडिया टू दुबई, आपकी क्या स्टोरी है? व्हाट इज योर स्टोरी बिहाइंड चूजिंग बिट्स पिलानी दुबई?
ऑनेस्टली मैम, मैं अपने फैमिली से फर्स्ट था जो इंडिया से बाहर आया था, राइट। तो मेरे लिए तो बिग मूव भी लाइक एक्सपोनेंशियली बिग था। सो आई वाज श्योर कि मुझे कंप्यूटर साइंस करनी है। आई वाज एडमेंट ऑन दैट। Coming from Delhi, actually Faridabad, it's in NCR region. I knew कि मुझे एक tier 1 कॉलेज जाना ही ज़रूरी है। So colleges like BITS, IITs and NITs. Now, when the first iteration of results came, मुझे electrical मिल रहा था, electrical engineering across BITS, Goa, NIT, Kurukshetra, so on and so forth. But thank God, BITS Dubai से I got the call for computer science. Fine. So I was very happy. I was
Wow.
up on cloud 9 here.
Wow.
Like Dubai being an international destination, मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं था कि वहाँ पे कैसे जाएंगे, रहेंगे कैसे। As a matter of fact, मुझे करेंसी भी पता नहीं थी क्या होती है dirham. So my father was very supportive here. He just उन्होंने मुझे कहा था कि you go ahead, I'm behind you. Anything and everything you do is your ownership, and do not worry of anything back home. उन्होंने ये चीज़ कही थी।
That's beautiful.
That being said, there was one particular senior from BIT जिनसे मेरी बात हुई थी over LinkedIn. She actually helped me answer a lot of my questions, and उन्होंने मेरे पेरेंट्स से भी बात करी थी as one-on-one. So that was actually the pivot जहाँ पे my parents were like, okay, Dubai is the move and is the place जहाँ पे opportunities will be tremendous for me to excel in the future.
Beautiful.
That was the final.
Wow, amazing. So it is clear, क्योंकि अभी बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स हमारे पास जो हैं श्रेत, उनके लिए भी फॉर सम इट्स अ टफ डिसीजन, क्योंकि बच्चा पहली बार घर से बाहर, छोड़िए इंडिया से बाहर जा रहा है, तो ये एक टफ डिसीजन है। लेकिन आपसे सुन के ये लग रहा है कि आपकी स्टोरी में इट वाज अ वाव फैक्टर, क्योंकि आपको कंप्यूटर साइंस चाहिए थी, सेम डिग्री चाहिए थी जो कि आपको अब दुबई से मिली। तो ब्यूटीफुल, एंड आई फेल्ट दैट एक्साइटमेंट जब आपने अभी बताया। ऐसा लगा कि आप हमें उतने ही पीछे ले गए जब आप 12th पास आउट हुए थे। द वे यू एक्सप्रेस, आई कुड रिलेट योर इमोशंस देयर। यूनिवर्सिटी में तो हम आ गए, सो एक थोड़ा सा इनसाइड स्कूप लेते हैं, पेरेंट्स के लिए भी ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन होगा। जैसे कि हम कुछ डिसीजन लेते हैं पेरेंट्स, और हम जब टेक्निकल यूनिवर्सिटी की हम इस तरह से बात करते हैं, हम बिट्स पिलानी इज मेंट नॉट ओनली जस्ट फॉर स्टडीज। बिट्स पिलानी में आपका होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट होता है। आप किसी भी कैंपस को पिक कीजिए, चाहे वो इंडियन कैंपसेस हो आपके या आपका दुबई कैंपस हो, एक होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट होता है। और इसमें आपके पास बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट क्लब्स हैं, स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज़ है, जश्न करके जो उनका कल्चरल इवेंट होता है, स्पोर्ट्स फेस्टिवल होता है। अर्षित, थोड़ा सा यूनिवर्सिटी लाइफ के बारे में बताइए कि ऐसा वो क्लास आपकी या वो प्रोजेक्ट जिसने आपका माइंड एकदम ब्लू ऑफ, लाइक ठीक है इसी के लिए, दिस इज द रीजन आई एम हियर, ऐसा कोई एक्सपीरियंस आप शेयर करना चाहेंगे?
Definitely, ma'am. Definitely. Like I said, a good college is the one जो opportunities provide करे. Right? Not just when it comes to studies, but also personality development के लिए. So I've always been a very shy person when it comes to public speaking or stage पे जाने, right? But BITS में every semester there were so many events जहाँ पे I was able to put myself forward, put myself in front of the audience, and I was forced to perform. That way, eventually मेरी ये skill develop हुई where I was shy no more. And I don't know many colleges, but देयर आर ओनली अ हैंडफुल जहाँ पे आपको सेलिब्रिटीज के साथ परफॉर्म करने का मौका मिलेगा, एंड आई वाज काइंड लाइक ब्लेस्ड इनफ टू बी एबल टू परफॉर्म विद रफ्तार ऑन द स्टेज.
Oh,
Not just that, be it hackathons when it comes to tech, right? Bits also was uh, sponsoring Google Summer of Code. There also our team came in, I think, fourth in the GCC region. So be it tech or arts or drama, music, there's a lot for everybody.
very
So me coming from computer science, I was definitely involved in tech. लेकिन since मैं तबला में trained हूँ, and I also make music, so I was also involved in art side of things.
wow,
तो
wow. तो
तो
आप सिर्फ एक इंजीनियर नहीं है, आप बहुत बड़ा पैकेज है एक तरह से.
oh, definitely मैम, but like you mentioned जशन, उसके अलावा एक और event होता है Sparks बोल के, right? And these events year after year actually motivated me ke no man, I should also try to put myself and my emotion forward. The involvement jo bits mein tha, it was very supportive in the sense, even if I was stuck somewhere ke mujhe nahi pata yahan iske aage kya karna chahiye mujhe, I don't know what to present on the stage, seniors were always there. Those were one of my bestest friends. उन्होंने हमेशा मुझे गाइड किया है, and the skill that I developed over the years to be confident when I speak, to be grounded when I express my thought is majorly from my experiences from BITS.
Very nice. That's such a supportive ecosystem you're talking. And I think हम as a parents हमें ऐसा लगता है कि अगर हमारे बच्चे के सपोर्ट के लिए सीनियर्स हैं, प्रोफेसर्स हैं, या एक ओवरऑल इन्वायरमेंट कंट्री का इतना सपोर्टिव है कि आप सेफ फील करते हैं, आप सिक्योर फील करते हैं और आप मोटिवेट होते हैं कि टू डू समथिंग, इससे बड़ा ब्लेसिंग हम काउंट नहीं कर सकते. आपका गो टू पर्सन कौन था कैंपस में? कोई फ्रेंड था, कोई प्रोफेसर था, या फिर कैफेटेरिया था? व्हाट वाज योर गो टू प्लेस और अ पर्सन?
Actually, ma'am, after some time, पूरा कॉलेज ही आपका दोस्त बन जाता है. But if I have to name one particular person who has been very influential मेरे करियर में, that would be Dr. Sartaj.
Oh,
वो इकोनॉमिक्स के प्रोफेसर है बिट्स में, बट ही वॉज मोर देन अ मेंटर टू मी. ही वॉज अ वेरी गुड फ्रेंड जिनसे मैंने टाइम एंड अगेन एडवाइस ली है, एंड ही वॉज ऑल्सो माई जिम पार्टनर. तो
okay.
हम लोग शाम को जिम में भी मिलते थे.
I love
सो ही वॉज पर्सन जिनके साथ मैंने काफी कनेक्ट किया. He has been very influential.
Very good, very good. A professor who's a gym partner, come guider. Wow, beautiful combination. Parents, isn't it very interesting कि आपको खुद एक contention रहेगा कि my child is in good hands when such kind of involvement happens. और ये शायद इसलिए भी अशुद्ध पॉसिबल हो पाया क्योंकि हॉस्टल कैंपस के अंदर है. बच्चों को हॉस्टल के लिए कहीं ज़्यादा ट्रैवल नहीं करना पड़ता. वंस यू आर इनसाइड द प्रीमाइसेस, एकेडमिक ब्लॉक्स, हॉस्टल ब्लॉक्स सब एक ही प्रीमाइसेस में है. सो दैट बिकम्स योर टाउन, योर फैमिली, एवरीथिंग इनसाइड. तो थोड़ा सा हॉस्टल लाइफ के बारे में बात करते हैं क्योंकि सारे बच्चे जो अभी जो पेरेंट्स हैं जो आप ऑनलाइन देख रहे हैं, जितने भी बच्चे आना चाह रहे हैं, ये सब इंडिया से आ रहे हैं, लाइक आपकी तरह इंडिया से आना चाह रहे हैं. तो मोस्ट ऑफ देम, आई थिंक, आई एम अज्यूमिंग, मैं assumption ले सकते हैं कि सब हॉस्टल ही ऑप्ट करेंगे. तो हॉस्टल लाइफ इज़ अ रियल डील. इट्स नॉट, इट्स समथिंग विच हैज़, सबका अपना अपना एक फैसिनेशन होता है, एक फियर फैक्टर होता है, एक एंशियस फैक्टर होता है. Hostel life, just for the parents, before I come to you, Ashok, just for parents to know, there are all independent rooms. There are no room sharings which are given. The girls' blocks and the boys' blocks are separate. There are fields in between. और जो खाना है वो आपको वेज, नॉन वेज, और you get these varieties well served, well taken care of. हॉस्टल फैसिलिटीज़ की डिटेल्स तो बिट्स पिलानी दुबई ने अपनी वेबसाइट पे भी बहुत क्लियरली इंडिकेट किए हुए हैं. So you really have all the facilities inside in terms of security and safety, सब taken care of है. But मुझे अर्शद आपसे ये पूछना है कि what was harder, surviving without mom's food or managing your own laundry? Which was harder part of your life as a hostel student?
To be very honest, ma'am, there were moments जहाँ पे घर का खाना तो definitely याद आता है. मॉर्निंग में आलू का पराठा हो या फिर लंच में राजमा चावल टाइप. लेकिन एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, वाइल मैं इंडिया से आया था, आई वाज अवे फ्रॉम होम, सो वेयर माय फ्रेंड्स. हॉस्टल में जितने भी बच्चे थे सब अपने घर से दूर थे। तो आफ्टर सम टाइम वो आपका सेकेंडरी होम बन जाता है।
Mm-hmm.
लाइक एक सेंस ऑफ बिलोंगिंग डेवलप हो जाती है कि ब्लॉक बी मेरा घर है, इट्स माई बिल्डिंग, इट्स माई टाउन, इन दीज 4 walls इज वेयर आई बिलोंग। कि दुबई में मैं कहीं भी था, एक बार मैं एक्चुअली खो भी गया था व्हेन आई वाज वेरी 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 न्यू, राइट, एंड आई जस्ट टोल्ड द ड्राइवर टेक मी टू बिट्स। He's like, why Bits? You're a student there? I said, no, it's my home,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
Take me home. तो वो इमोशन डेवलप हो जाता है एंड यू डोंट फील अवे एज सच।
Very
एंड
nice.
आई काफ़ी ज़रूरी भी है ये, बिकॉज नो डाउट घर पे एवरीथिंग इज कंफर्टेबल, यू आर इन अ सेफ इन्वायरमेंट, बट द मोमेंट यू गो आउट इज व्हेन यू स्टार्ट फेसिंग द वर्ल्ड बाय योरसेल्फ, एंड वहाँ पे एक सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी डेवलप होती है, a sense of ownership develop होती है, जो which ends up carving you into a well-rounded person, into a person जो self reliant है, कि आप उसको किसी भी सिचुएशन में डाल दो वो निकल जाएगा।
So true. Very
So-
well said. Very well said. I think this is where we develop children who are resilient. फेलियर्स आते हैं, काम नहीं बनता, कई बार अलार्म नहीं बजा तो क्लास भी छूट जाती है, कई बार रात को सो नहीं पाते हैं क्योंकि बहुत सारा होमवर्क रहता है या प्रोजेक्ट रहता है या डिलीवरी पॉइंट्स होते हैं। लेकिन एज यू सेड कि यही तो स्टाइल है जब आप अपने आप को पॉलिश करते हैं, यू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ टू फेस द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज लाइफ डू शिफ्ट व्हेन यू आर आउटसाइड द प्रीमाइसेस। वंस यू ग्रेजुएट, लाइफ डू शिफ्ट। डायरेक्शन इज सब्जेक्टेड, लेकिन हाँ, चेंजेस आते हैं। चलो, एक आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन फॉर यू। कंप्लीट दिस सेंटेंस फॉर मी, ओके? लिविंग अवे फ्रॉम होम taught Ashrit to something, fill that blank.
To be self-sufficient.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Because घर पे कुछ भी, I mean, think about it, right? Parents are always there to protect their children. जब तक मैं घर पे था, no matter what the situation was, I had my family who I could run to. कि ये नहीं हो रहा है मम्मी, ये नहीं हो रहा था, can you help? I can do that outside as well, but परिवार नहीं है वो आपके फ्रेंड्स है, राइट? तो this is where you recognize the dynamics of real world, and also that everybody is there to help you, only if you are there to help yourself. Unless the initiative comes from you, आपने अपने तरफ से कदम नहीं बढ़ाया तो लोग नहीं करेंगे। लेकिन the moment मेरे को ये पता लग गया कि if I ask, there are people who are genuinely nice, who are genuinely there to support you. Was the inflection point.
Lovely. Quite an emotional roller coaster, right? क्योंकि मैं हमारे इस इंडस्ट्री एक्सपीरियंस में बहुत सारी मदर्स आते हैं कि उनको एंग्जाइटी रहती है कि माई सन इज़ लिविंग अलोन, आज तक उसने अपना खुद काम नहीं किया, वो हॉस्टल में कैसे रहेंगे। इवन फादर्स समटाइम्स फील केयरफुल, कॉन्शियस अबाउट देयर चिल्ड्रन। एक इमोशनल रोलर कोस्टर रहता है। सो पेरेंट्स पर्सपेक्टिव से आई नो it comes because I'm a parent myself. लेकिन from a student perspective से अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, अशरत, how did you deal with those moments of I am on my own in my foreign country? वो days में आप अपने आप को कैसे handle करते थे? Because आपकी ये advice शायद जो student अभी सुन रहे हैं, aspiring students, उनके लिए बहुत helpful रहेगी. So how did you dealt with that emotion?
मैम, फर्स्टली इनिशियली तो बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग था मेरे लिए कि मैं क्या करूं, लेकिन eventually I decided that the right way to go about it is to break it down. ठीक है, whatever the challenge was at hand, to break it down, and after you break it down there are some aspects जो मैं खुद solve कर पाया, but जो नहीं कर पा रहा था मैं, जिसके आंसर नहीं थे मुझे, I always tend to my seniors and my teachers, particularly the few ones that I named. उसके अलावा seniors are the people जो होता है ना, बड़े भैया, बड़े दीदी, वैसे ही the emotion there is the same. Okay, arrive what to do. It takes one WhatsApp chat कि भैया ये नहीं हो रहा है, क्या करना है? बोलेंगे नीचे चाय पे मिलो, राइट? शाम की चाय पे we discuss कि this is the challenge at hand, क्या कर सकते हैं? And they are so resourceful. They have seen the world more than you. That majority of the times things come out to be. After a few iterations, कुछ टाइम बाद वो डर नहीं सताता आपको फिर कि सामने कोई भी चैलेंज हो, देयर इज सपोर्ट अवेलेबल एंड आई नो फॉर अ फैक्ट कि मैं सॉल्व कर पाऊंगा उसको. वो कॉन्फिडेंस डेवलप हो जाता है. More so, whenever it comes to things like studies or career progression, उसमें teachers played the big aspect, right? Be it connecting me to industry leaders or helping me with the project के क्या करना चाहिए. Because when I was studying, वहाँ पे chat GPT नहीं था उस टाइम पे. There was no AI as such prevalent, right? तो I used to bother my teachers over the weekend, रात में, and I have never had an instance जहाँ पे उन्होंने मुझे मना किया हो या फिर उन्होंने बोला कि ये क्या कर रहे हो. They were always like कि happy कि ये पूछ रहा है हमसे आके. They want कि सामने से बच्चा पूछे. So and जैसे ही मेरे को पता लग गया, मैं I used to bother them all the time.
Very good. In fact, that takes me to the next section of conversation. For parents especially, I'm sure आपने अगर चाहा तो मेरे से individually interact किया है, you know कि बिट्स पिलानी के एक प्रोग्राम में, डिग्री प्रोग्राम में 7.5 months की इंटर्नशिप इंटीग्रेटेड है. सो विच इज़ मैंडेटरी. जब हम इंटीग्रेटेड बोलते हैं मतलब ये इंटर्नशिप बच्चों को उस 4 साल में ही कंप्लीट करनी है और ये मैंडेटरी इंटर्नशिप होती है. सो पहली इंटर्नशिप शुरू हो जाती है आफ्टर सेकेंड ईयर फॉर 2 months, जो समर इंटर्नशिप कहते हैं. And the next internship happens in the final year for 5.5 months. ये internship आप 7th semester में भी कर सकते हैं या 8th semester में भी कर सकते हैं. But internship is an integral part of this degree program. अशरफ, आपने भी internships की होंगी, आपने भी कुछ skills absorb किए होंगे, develop किए होंगे. आप अपना experience share करेंगे कि वो what are those hacks which you learned from your internship, जिसने कि आपको even today it's helping you out or might have helped you in initial days of your career?
That's actually a great question, man. क्योंकि ये एक बहुत core principle है of structural thinking के things like Mentos pyramid, the 3C fundamental, the framework of problem solving, ये सब छोटी-छोटी चीज़ें हैं जो मुझे काफ़ी early on पता लग गई थी because of the PS2 internship that you're talking about. So मैंने internship करी थी MSD से. It's a pharmaceutical firm from US, and I was privileged enough to work with the senior director of MENA. And from her, I was actually able to absorb this skill of structural problem solving. कि ठीक है, अगर revenue एक country का बढ़ाना है तो revenue is broken down by what? Orders and GMV. And now breaking that down into a framework downstairs, right? तो ये चीज़ मेरे को even before I graduated पता लगी, and I had 6 months at hand to master it. मैंने ये पकड़ लिया. This was my core year, right? तो as soon as I decided कि ये 6 महीने में मुझे master करना है, I went online, मैंने पता लगाया कि अच्छा ये होता क्या है, read about it. More than that, I reached out to Amsal sir from placements department. कि Amsal sir, this is the skill जो मेरे को अच्छी लगी. Based on my personality, I can solve for this. This is something that I don't get tired doing. मेरे को problem नहीं होती है करने में. Where do I fit? एक company में where do I fit? Operations में, logistics में, strategy में, marketing में. Amsal sir was the one, उन्होंने बोला कि try growth marketing, जो तुम्हारी personality पे fit होएगा. Because as a 4th year student, you know the companies from the outside. But Amsal sir was the one जिन्होंने मेरे को बताया कि आपके skill set में ये position, ये department fit हो रहा है. And this problem solving knack that I had was very well aligned for growth. He actually was the one who introduced me to Miss Ria from the recruitment team at Tamara. Okay. Right? Okay. Not just Ria, but then many recruiters from, I can't name the companies, but there were a few. And things came out to be the way they are. And started my journey with growth marketing.
Very good. I think that's a very important point you have highlighted here. Our parents, please do pay attention. Ashrat had an insight that what he wants to do, और this insight जो आई उनके अंदर वो आई उनकी second internship से, जब उन्होंने जब PS2 जिसे कि हम प्रैक्टिस स्कूल 2 कहते हैं, जब वो यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से इंटर्नशिप करने गए, उन्होंने देखा इंडस्ट्री में चल क्या रहा है, व्हाट फिट्स हिज रिक्वायरमेंट। तो ऑलरेडी जो स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं दे गेट अलाइन अपनी नेक्स्ट करियर के लिए, बट द ब्यूटी इज there was a very big, strong and grounded support given by the placement department as well. So this is an important point, and Ashit, thank you for bringing it up, because placement being सिर्फ वेट नहीं करता कि आप फाइनल ईयर में आओ और फिर आपके लिए वो काम चालू करें। प्लेसमेंट डिपार्टमेंट आपके बच्चों के साथ सेकेंड ईयर से भी पहले से काम चालू कर देते हैं, राइट फ्रॉम ट्रेनिंग यू, इन प्रिपेयरिंग यू फॉर इंटरव्यूज, लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल बनाना, एंड देन देर इज़ नो लुक बैक, बिकॉज वो डिपार्टमेंट अपने KPIs के अकॉर्डिंग और अपनी आउटरीच के अकॉर्डिंग आपके ऊपर काम करता है एज एन इंडिविजुअल। अर्शित वॉज वन ऑफ द एंटायर बैच जिसके साथ ये हम कॉन्वर्सेशन आज कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आई एम श्योर अर्शित अगर हम आपके ही बैच के बाकी स्टूडेंट्स को भी इधर ले आए तो दे विल हैव अ सिमिलर एक्सपीरियंस विद द प्लेसमेंट टीम. The way they interacted, very nice. Ashit, I know there are a lot of parents who are waiting and I'm mindful of time. Very quickly, fast forward 5 years, what are your future plans and goals? Where do you see yourself? What is your ideology? थोड़ा सा आप उस बारे में अगर बताएं तो.
Actually, ma'am, I am a firm believer of solving forwards while having a fair idea of which direction I'm solving towards. So I don't want कि I put benchmarks मेरे सामने कि यही करना है मुझे, तो मैंने उस डायरेक्शन में कभी सोचा नहीं है, बट आई वेरी वेल नो कि मुझे किस तरफ सॉल्व करना है. तो आई डेफिनेटली वांट टू गो इनटू द फिनटेक स्पेस एंड होपफुली बी एन एंटरप्रेन्योर इन दैट डायरेक्शन. I started my career in the fintech space. I am right now in food delivery, in food tech. तो I know कि ये इंडस्ट्री मेरे लिए काफ़ी अच्छी है. I understand कि यहाँ पे क्या होता है. मेजरली इस रीजन में ये इंडस्ट्री काफ़ी ग्रोइंग है. There is a huge market here. So I see myself as an entrepreneur in the fintech world.
Very nice. Any expert advice आप देंगे एस्पायरेंट्स को, या कोई ट्रुथ बॉम्ब ड्रॉप करते हैं कि ऐसी कोई एडवाइस जो आप सोचते हैं कि एक्सपैट स्टूडेंट्स को देनी चाहिए जो आपको नहीं मिली? कोई ट्रुथ बॉम्ब ड्रॉप कीजिए या अपनी कोई एडवाइस दीजिए.
I mean ये चीज़ मैंने after 2 years realize करी थी that returns are directly proportional to my efforts. कि मार्केट में या फिर इस रीजन में, ये रीजन ऐसा ही बना है कि जितना एफर्ट होगा उतना रिटर्न मिलेगा. 2 to the 4. So usually लगता है कि what if I am not good enough, what if this, what if that, none of that matters. If I was not good enough, मैंने उस पर काम किया. I put myself into such situation जहाँ पे I was forced to work. The beauty here is whatever the challenge may be, there are opportunities to solve for it. कि अगर आप कंप्यूटर में अच्छे नहीं हो या फिर कोडिंग में अच्छे नहीं हो, there are so many aspects जहाँ पे दुबई एज अ रीजन हेल्प मी. मैंने क्लासेस करी है ऑफलाइन to improve on my SQL. I have met with mentors and founders from elsewhere, from Taiwan, Vietnam, etc., who have helped me कि अच्छा, this is the way fintech works, so on and so forth. So all I'm trying to say is your returns are directly proportional to your efforts, how much you put yourself forward.
Very well said. Let's do one thing. I do have a rapid fire for you, but उसको थोड़ा सा पाक करते हैं. Let us open the stage for parents to come and talk. Parents, you can unmute yourself, put your questions, interact with Ashrit. He's here for us. आपके कुछ doubts हैं, कुछ questions हैं, anything आप पूछना चाह रहे हैं, आप अपने आप को अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. और चाहे अगर अच्छा होगा अगर आप अपना वीडियो भी ओपन करें so that we can see हम किससे बात कर रहे हैं. Any questions, parents? Please take the lead और आप पूछिए अपने सवाल. Any parent? ऐसा लग रहा है अश्रत आपकी बातें सबको बहुत पसंद आ गई हैं. सृष्टि, I see you unmuted. सृष्टि मल्होत्रा, आपने अनम्यूट किया. You have any question?
Actually, I have joined lately.
अच्छा.
So I didn't get
अच्छा,
any point.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं सृष्टि, ये रिकॉर्डेड सेशन है. ये दिस सेशन इज रिकॉर्डेड और ये हमारे YouTube चैनल्स पे भी चला जाएगा. आपको एक कॉपी भी मिल जाएगी. so not an issue. But अगर किसी को कोई और questions हैं, आपने अश्रुत को इतनी देर सुना, अश्रुत आपने बहुत ही अच्छे से जो है inputs provide किए हैं, and ये this is the reality कि एक student की exact life में होता क्या है जब वो international study के लिए निकलते हैं इंडिया से बाहर. I think you were quite real, and you expressed yourself true to us. So that was really helpful. I see Mr. Mrujesh, you have a question. What?
Yeah. Yeah, hi. Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to ask this basic question to Ashrit. I mean, how different is the curriculum of BITS Pilani in Dubai as compared to India? Because I'm an engineer. I'm looking for admission for my son. Like how you have all the subjects here, the first year, which are common to everyone.
Right.
And for the second, third, and fourth semester, you go by the specialization course that you take, either computer science or electronics or whatever. So how
Right.
different this course is as compared to in India? I mean, does it also have mechanics and other subjects which used to have for the first year?
I'm glad you brought it up, sir. Essentially, it's the same. I mean, just to give you a context, जब भी there were comprehensive exams या फिर test 1, test 2 होते थे, we used to not only refer to the BITS Dubai के historic papers, but also BITS Goa and Hyderabad के historic papers.
Okay.
So internally, there's a centralized ERP inside BITS Dubai. जब आप when you take admission, you get the username and password to it. It's called autolib.com.
Okay.
So it's centralized ERP पे historic सारे test papers होते थे. So the curriculum is exactly the same, like photocopied. Even the subject titles are same. So BITS 001, Engineering 007, CS 152. These codes are also the same. This way, we were not only following BITS historic, but elsewhere also. Pilani, Goa, and particularly.
Okay. And Ankita ji, I also want to ask you, do you have a credit transfer also in BITS Dubai? Like if a student has already done his first year from some other university, maybe US preferably.
Yes.
And if he wants to have a credit transfer here to BITS Dubai and get admitted to a second year, is that possible?
Very good question again. So this is called lateral admissions. So there is a possibility of lateral admissions to year 2 after completing first year. However, what is the process here? Whatever the child has studied in year 1, those credits are compared with the curriculum of BITS first year. If the comparison brings a shortage of 1 or 2 subjects, which can be an add-on subjects in third semester, then the lateral admissions is given onward admission, provided the eligibility criteria are met. However, if a given child is coming from a given region where the subjects taught are not complying to what are the subjects of BITS Pilani's first year, then they do not give a lateral admission. But it is a provision already available for students. There are students who come back from US after first year for various XYZ reasons. They want to come back to it is possible, Rajesh.
Because I think in the US, the first year, they don't have a GMD, they don't have a mechanics, they don't have all these subjects in the first year. They just have purely like computer science, maths, and some gen ed subjects there.
Yes.
So for such kind of a student, if he wants to come back, if he wants to come and join BITS Pilani at Dubai campus, in such a scenario, will his credit be considered? Because obviously he has not taken GMD or such subjects. I am sure Arshit must be aware of that.
So I can, not to go into technicalities, ma'am, just I want to share the example of Mihir. Mihir was from US. Was from the US, Texas University. Right. He joined after first year. So उनमें क्या हुआ था, as far as I know, I don't know about the technicalities at depth, but his subjects which were Delta, means which he had not done in US, were split across semester 3 and semester 4. So I think there were 3 subjects जो उसका miss हो रहा था. तो उसने एक additional लिया था semester 3 में, बाकी 2 semester 4 में ले लिए थे. So while I was doing subjects, he was doing 6. But it was strategically placed because I remember he used to spend 1 hour extra per week to complete these.
Exactly. So Mrujesh ji, this is where the admission committee takes a decision. कि आपकी
Okay.
कितनी शॉर्ट कमिंग है, वो शॉर्ट कमिंग थर्ड सेमेस्टर में कंप्लीट हो सकती है, तो दे गिव एडिशनल. हाउएवर इफ द चाइल्ड्स परफॉर्मेंस इज गेटिंग ऑल्टर्ड, they spread it across the entire second year, but they have to make sure that before the child goes to third year these subjects are completed, because that's something which is mandatory from the curriculum perspective.
Got it.
So it is a
Got it.
case by case decision. So if you have somebody
I
who wants
express
to
my
apply.
thanks to all of you.
So is there
Yeah.
so is there any procedure to, I mean, is there any some different kind of an application form to apply for the second year, or is the same kind of an application? It's the same application form.
So what you can do is you can send the details of your child to Chahat, and
To Chahat, okay.
Yeah. So Chahat will get you aligned with the admissions team and take it up in the process.
Okay. And the last question to Ashrit is, what is the size of the campus of BITS Pilani Dubai?
Sorry, I didn't get your voice broke off. sir.
What's the size of the campus at BITS Pilani Dubai?
I
Approximate
don't
size
know-
of the campus?
I don't know about the exact square footage here, to be very frank.
Approximately, I mean, approximately like.
Uh,
1500 acre, some I have to find that out. But it's there on the
Maybe
huge. Yeah.
Puri ma'am को पता होगा शायद. She must be aware of that.
It's a huge campus in terms of numbers. I'll do that Google for you.
So
I
it's
mean-
an independent campus. So it's an
Oh, yes.
independent campus of a BITS Pilani. It's not just a standalone few buildings in some other campus. So
no,
it's
no.
an independent campus of BITS.
to give you a perspective, there's a football court, there's a basketball court, and if you multiply 4 football courts, that should be, or 5
Okay.
actually, that should be it.
Got it.
Close to 15 acres land,
Yeah.
which has been consumed for academic blocks, for sports fields, for housing,
Okay.
and of course for libraries. It's a huge land
Got it.
spread
Got
across. Yeah.
Why I asked this question, because after inquiring with some of the universities, they have just basic, maybe 2-3 buildings in some another campus, so which they call as maybe how the study group works or how the foundation group works. I hope Puri ma'am must be knowing that.
Yes.
Right.
So Nrujesh,
So that
and
was
this
the
is-
question.
And this is very good question, because for other parents also, BITS Pilani Dubai campus is in a location called the Academic City. Now, Academic City
Okay.
hosts other universities, but BITS Dubai is one of the oldest campus there, and this infrastructure has greenery inside the campus also. And eventually the other university campus started coming in, but you rightly said there is a location wherein the floors are given to some universities in a different aspect. So those universities are running under those dedicated rooms only. But BITS Dubai
Right.
has a full-fledged operate, and in fact there is a clinic, there are residential
it.
drivers also. Campus has all
So it's a proper independent campus.
100%. Yeah.
It's like how it is in India, similar to India. Just like
Got it.
proper-
Or does it have a QS ranking? BITS Pilani Dubai.
Of course,
Yes.
it does have. It does have. We can do one thing, Dr. Rajesh. Mr. Rajesh. We can find out these actual facts from these resources, and we can publish it to you. It's a very important input which you are asking, and which is very important for a child to know, because when you graduate from a particular degree, you should know where you are standing. So it is a very important and a good question. So Chahat, what we can do is, let's pull out the ranking and accreditation inputs and send it out to all the parents who have joined us today, for them to know the actuals on it. That should work, Chahat. That's possible, right?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have the information with me.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Puri ma'am, and thank you, Ashit, also.
Thanks,
Great.
thanks. No
More
problem.
questions, please.
Yeah, Ankita ji, good afternoon. Rajesh here. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, Mr. Rajesh, you're audible.
Okay,
Very good
so
afternoon.
good afternoon. First of all, thanks a lot for hosting this wonderful session, informative session, and thanks Ashit also for coming and giving the inputs. I have a couple of questions. One is like, what is the minimum criteria to get into BITS Dubai? If you can help explain on that, because my son has done his 12th, his board results are also out. So just wanted to check as to what would be the minimum criteria for the admission.
I can take that question, Asha. This is related to admissions. So, Mr. Rajesh, the admissions is based on merit, and to be eligible to apply, since your results are already with your child, you have to find out what percentage your child has got in terms of admission to a respective branch or a department you want to apply to. The application form has preferences being asked. So you can put the first preference, second preference, and the third preference, and there is a cutoff assigned to every branch. If the cutoff is matching to your, if your percentage matches to the cutoff of that department, then that is allocated to your child based on the application form, right? And these cutoffs are not predefined. These cutoffs are subjected to the person, to the cohort which is applying. So how the result was overall, based on that, the percentage cutoff is agreed, and then the allocation of result is done. Purely merit-based, purely based on grade 12 result.
Okay, sure. So a couple of questions for Ashrit. So Ashrit, do they have the international faculty, or it's a domestic faculty in Dubai itself?
There are the international faculty here. For example, my elective in entrepreneurship was taught by a visiting faculty from Germany. So there are, I think, these visiting faculty exchange programs that they do. I'm not sure about the specifics here. I can only speak about the subjects that I took. So usme elective, etc., are taught by international faculty here. And I think majority, like the core subjects of engineering, are taught by BITS Pilani faculty itself. I think they are directly from Pilani. So that's domestic here. And yeah, I think Ankita ma'am can further develop on that.
Yes. So Rajesh ji, faculty recruitment also is a centralized process when it comes to BITS as a whole. So BITS Pilani's faculty recruitment is not regional. Like Goa cannot recruit, Goa faculties, and Dubai cannot recruit. It is a centralized process. So once a faculty is applying to any campus, they undergo the same screening process, and based on their preference, they are given the respective campus they applied for once they're selected. So when in a Dubai campus, we have a mix of faculties. Whenever there is a new program which is launched, or whenever there is new electives which are launched, we do have faculties which will come from a parent campus and be in Dubai. However, those who are directly being recruited for the Dubai campus by the central campus, they all come from, they've done their PhDs, or they've done their education from international universities, and that's where they bring the exposure of studying not only from Indian universities, but some of them might have studied from Purdue, somebody might have studied from Singapore University, and they come as Indian origin, like they are the Indian origin faculties who are studied from international locations. So they are here. Yeah.
Next question is how easier it is for the person who has completed the BITS Dubai curriculum to go to the US for further studies. Is it easier that way? Because what I am seeing here now currently, there's a lot of challenge on F1 status. The applications are rejected left, right, center. So doing it from Dubai and then after 4 years, whether it's an easier process, or the person has to come back to India and then apply for the F1. How does that work in India?
Ashrit, I will take this. If you have any comments, you can add on to it. So Rajesh, when we say easy, we have to underline easy with the subjection, subjective inputs. One thing is for sure, whenever the child is in Dubai, outside India, it has got a global credential, because now the child is on a visa. Right? So once you are on a visa already, you have gained the global credentials. So now from here, if you want to go to any other location, you are a trusted individual compared to someone who's going for the first time from India. ये एक perception है, और कुछ हद तक ये perception apply भी होता है, because we have seen instances wherein the children going for a competition, not in context to BITS at all, but in general, children who are going from India for certain competitions, the paperwork, the kind of arrangements they have to do to these geographical locations takes a bit longer time, and as you rightly said, with changing dynamics, the rejection rate is also going high. Having said that, once a child is already under a visa, or is an expat in any other country, their processing of visa and applications will be a bit faster. That's a basic fundamental division, we call it. But when it comes to easy in applying or easy in acceptance, that is subjected to the host country, to the receiving country. Like for example, US may have rules for Indian passport holders, irrespective of where the child is coming from, right? अगर वो rule predominant होता है, then I think the challenge will be equal. लेकिन अगर आपके पास exposure global है, so you will always have an upper hand to any such situations. आपके global exposure पे जो है एक weightage दिया जाता है. The child does get a weightage on your global exposure not because you are just in BITS Pilani Dubai. Even if an expat child is in Dubai, will have an average weightage of getting through the process from the other leading economically developed countries. ये perception है. But again, as I said, influence to the overall conditions applied. Harshit, is there anything which you want to mention, or this covers your point of view as well?
I think I completely agree to everything you said. I echo individual points. The only thing that I can add here is there is definitely a shift in perception versus, left side if it's me, and the right side is, let's say, somebody from Indian origin university. Both of us apply to, let's say, Germany, right? The way they treat my resume versus the way they treat their resume will be slightly different, understanding the fact that I was 18 when I moved out of India, and versus the other person was in the domestic boundaries. While that's not a huge factor, it just differs in perception.
Okay. Thank you both of you for your insights on this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Some more questions? Any other questions?
I think there's a couple of questions which have come in the chat.
Hi, Ankita.
Hi.
Hi Ankita, and this is Vinay here, Rishabh's dad. I have basically one simple question. It's like we are talking about around 8 semesters and some things in between. So let's say if we start with first few set of subjects in first year, and maybe after 1.5 years or after third or fourth semester, he changes his mind. Instead of going for AI, he thinks of going for security. So do we have those options also available? I hope I'm clear.
You're talking about changing the electives?
Yeah.
Yes. I can give you an overview of how these changes are accommodated, and maybe Ashrit can share some live example if he has heard of or want to share with the parents here. So how it works is, since the first year of engineering is common for all the departments, sometimes it happens, children, they take a decision, they start their journey, and in between they realize, no, I'm not meant for this department, I'm meant for another branch. So now they want to change the branch. So this change of branches are allowed. There is a provision. There are, of course, conditions applied to it. Performance will be taken into consideration, your CGPA, your 12th grade, and how is there a seat available in the branch you are aspiring for. So that is the first change which the university provides as a provision. So all the children will get a notification in their first year, I think towards second semester, that if you want to go for change of your branch, fill this application form, because it starts as a process, and then how the committee takes it up. But when it comes to suppose you don't want to change your branch, you're very happy with what you have chosen, and now you're in third semester and you're in fourth semester when you are studying your core modules along with certain electives. Now this is the time when children learn about the direction. मैं जिस डायरेक्शन में मैं पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ, या जो मार्केट में चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, क्या वो मेरे सब्जेक्ट्स में अकोमोडेट हो रहे हैं कि नहीं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन अ चाइल्ड इज स्टडीइंग इन कंप्यूटर साइंस, लेट मी टेक अ सिंपल एग्जांपल ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस. द चाइल्ड रियलाइजेस कि मुझे कंप्यूटर साइंस में रह के इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में ऑटोमोटिव सीखना है, बिकॉज आई वांट टू गेट इनटू एन ऑटोमोटिव डिविजन इन माय करियर. Because there are a lot of like cars like Tesla and everything is coming, the flying taxis are coming. So these engineers want to divert their learning direction, maintaining what they are, the core degree is. उस केस में आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप अपने electives में दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट के कोर इलेक्टिव्स ला सकते हैं, वो आपका ओपन इलेक्टिव्स या ऑप्शनल इलेक्टिव्स का कॉम्बिनेशन बन जाता है. So this kind of transaction is allowed, subjected to certain criteria. हर इलेक्टिव का एक क्राइटेरिया होगा, वो फिल होना चाहिए, और वो क्राइटेरिया इज एन इंटरनल इन्फॉर्मेशन जो कि यूनिवर्सिटी उस सेमेस्टर में एक्सप्लेन करेगी और एक्सप्रेस करेगी. But this is a provision, if that answers. Ashrit, any input from your side on this?
Thanks, Ankita. You have given me a little one step ahead answer to it.
Okay.
Because
okay.
now what you're saying is, if he has a guide, what we say, if he has a thought towards AI, now he can go to automotive AI also.
Yes.
This is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
It means changing his industry itself.
Yes,
So
combining
that
the
is one
industries. Yes. Children do this combination. They do go for a combination of education because today's world is not about individuality. Every branch is working in coordination with each other. चाहे वो biotechnology हो, चाहे वो mechanical engineering हो, every branch is working in coordination with each other. So there's a lot of overlap of knowledge exchange. So that provision is there. Ashut, any experience you have had or anything?
Actually, I mean, I can spare my 2 cents here. But he said, first year ke end mein, if I want to change my core degree, you can. I have a couple of friends who shifted from computer science to electrical, for example. But then specialization is where I can actually vouch in. Like I said, I do.
Specialization. Not
Exactly.
Maybe I put it in a wrong way, but my intention was like, let's say today many of the students or many of the kids are thinking about AI, right? But I have a background which is related to security. So looking at next 3-4 years, AI will 100% be there, but security will be playing a major role to support this AI. So this is what within whatever scope you have, within that I'm shifting from perspective towards AI instead of that going towards security.
Perfectly. Like I said, मेरा interest था entrepreneurship में, business में, and मेरा core था computer science में. So I was able to take economics, DRW, entrepreneurship, and one human elective as well, human rights in international markets. So these were the 4 main electives that I remember out of my 4th year. And yes, like I said, I can mention these as specializations which helped me pitch myself when I was interviewing. Okay, right, my passions align with computer science, but my intent to pursue my career aligns with entrepreneurship. So इस वजह से मैंने इलेक्टिव लिया, and hence I am vouching for this role in your company.
Good.
Thanks. I got my answers from.
So do we need to fly down for the admission or she will?
We are there, Vitu. We are there to handle all your inquiries and all your process. Don't worry. That's where.
I know.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Questions, please. Anyone who wants to talk?
There is one question from Shikha Goel.
Yes,
which
I
is
see
the
that.
branch we will
In
prefer.
fact, Char, when I saw that question, I was I wanted to do this declaration a bit later. But Shikha ji and anyone else who has asked for placement, BITS Pilani Dubai recently concluded their career fair, and like always, it's a success. It's a hit. As I mentioned earlier, and Ashrit also highlighted how closely the BITS Pilani team, Dubai team, worked for the career orientations and placement opportunities for children. I am trying. I'm not making a promise, but I am in conversation with the team over there to have one such session with the placement head very soon, so that all your placement related queries also gets addressed right from the main person who can talk about facts and figures, because that's an internal information which the university has 100% with them. So what I can do is very soon, probably in coming week, hopefully, Chahat is going to get back to you and invite you for another such session wherein the placement team should be a part of it. But let me get an acknowledgement from them. But just to answer your question from a consultant's perspective, placement is not just a fourth year activity in BITS Pilani, Dubai. The placement team gets activated with your child right from second year, because probably the third semester is the right word, Ashraf. You can correct me better because you have walked that pathway, and your children are given, all the children are given this option of knowing, अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आर दे लुकिंग आउट फॉर, 1-to-1 सेशंस होते हैं, ट्रेनिंग सेशंस होते हैं, इंडस्ट्री से लीडर्स आते हैं, ट्रेनर्स आते हैं, क्योंकि वो क्लैरिटी बच्चों को नहीं होती है सेकेंड ईयर में कि मैंने आगे पढ़ाई करनी है, क्या मुझे जॉब चाहिए, और अगर मुझे पढ़ाई करनी है तो क्या पढ़ना है, जॉब है तो क्या करना है. सो ऑल दैट क्लैरिटी कैन कम ओनली थ्रू दिस डेडिकेटेड डिपार्टमेंट जो कि बच्चों के साथ काम करता है. एंड फाइनल ईयर में BITS Pilani is hosting, Dubai campus is hosting this career fair, which is supported by and large with all semi-governments and private organizations which come forward and interact with students. Ashok, how was it when you were there, or anything which you want to highlight maybe through your juniors or through your own experience related to placements?
I mean, as far as placements go, you have to align yourself with okay, let me put it this way. ऐसी क्या चीज़ है जो करने में मैं थकता नहीं हूँ? ऐसा क्या काम है जो मुझे बोरिंग नहीं लगता है? That was the question and that was the inflection point जो अमसल सर ने मुझे सेकेंड ईयर में पूछा था. Like you said, सेकेंड ईयर में before PS1, before the first set of internship जो 2 महीने की होती है समर्स में, उन्होंने मुझे कहा था, अश्रित ये तुम्हारा फर्स्ट इंटरेक्शन है फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड. ऐसा क्या है जो तुझे करने में you don't get bored? मैंने बोला मुझे नहीं पता. I don't know what I can do. This is where he gave me a brochure जो कि so before your internship start, उसके I think 8-9 weeks पहले, every week there is an webinar, there are fairs जो लगते हैं जहाँ पे बाहर से recruitment team आती है, outreach team आती है from different companies which tell you कि हम XYZ काम करते हैं, XYZ जगहों में करते हैं, and this is where you fit in being an engineering student, right? तो वहाँ से मुझे पता लगा था कि ठीक है, कंप्यूटर साइंस में डेटा एक ऐसी चीज़ है जहाँ पे मैं अच्छा हूँ. I can fit myself into it. So that's why first internship मैंने डेटा में करी थी in CVVPL in India, wherein we built out an ERP system. But then third and fourth year आते I pivoted towards entrepreneurship and वहाँ पे फिर strategy आ गई थी.
That's transformation, yeah.
Exactly. It's like second years में third semester खत्म होते you get this sense that okay, I am halfway through the journey. I should know which direction I'm solving towards, and you get these emails every week in your by the end of your third semester. Okay, this webinar is happening. This person is visiting the campus. This company is coming in. Grab your goodies. There will be donuts on the campus. They have these incentives. Ki aao, there will be free food. उस exchange में you end up learning a lot as well. So.
Agree. Lovely. Okay. Any other questions? If not, I'm just being mindful of time. If you have a question related to admissions, related to fees, eligibility criteria, even now we have got another point to mention out is the rankings and the accreditations, and all this information is something which the team of Generation Alpha can bring forward for you. आप चाहत से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, and she will make sure she is expediting your application process. Some parents जो आज join किए हैं, they have already processed their application process. Few of them have got the offer letters also, and they have got their seats. So if you are in wherever you are, in whichever stage you are, feel free to connect with Chahat or with me for that matter. Ashrit, as promised to my audience, हमने सोशल मीडिया पे भी एक नॉइस की थी कि हम आपके साथ एक छोटा सा रैपिड फायर जरूर करेंगे. So
Okay.
allow me to take that rapid fire round. Are you ready, Ashrit?
Of course, no problem.
As I
Let's
said,
go.
I feel like Coffee with Karan wala scene जहाँ पे एक rapid fire कर रहे हैं. But this is something which is a real fun. चलो, are you ready? Shall I put forward the question? बिना
Sure.
सोचे, okay? Real first question. First day in Dubai, exciting or terrifying?
Exciting. Definitely. I saw the Burj Khalifa.
Great. Lovely. And second question.
Yeah.
Hostel life, freedom
Family.
or chaos?
Family with freedom.
Family with freedom. You mentioned that a lot about. So any roommate which was a headache or a best friend kind of a thing? Though we
All
don't.
of them. I would say, like, Ankita ma'am, I would say with pride and honor, okay, Block B is my family. All of them are my brothers, because we have been through COVID together. We have been through celebrations together, birthdays, everything together. सब लोग घर से दूर थे, so हम सब एक बहुत बड़ी family है. All 10 of us.
Beautiful. Okay, continuing to my next question. Biggest cultural shock: food, weather, or people?
Weather. दिल्ली की ठंड होती है, like, you know, single digit में, and यहाँ पे दिसंबर में it was like monsoon season, so culture weather-wise I was like, wow, ये तो it's like urban here. So
Okay, moving on. Late night study snacks: instant noodles or chips?
Oman chips.
Omani chips. Okay, you still love that?
Yeah, I mean, I have a stock of them right now. They are like, I got them in my second year.
Okay, last question for this. Best spot on the campus: library, cafeteria, or the chill zone?
I'll give you a better one. It's the basketball court under the tree. It's very cool there. You have all these people playing around. So you have, you know, it's very hustle bustle area. Plus, it's nearby to the cafeteria as well. So you can get stuff easily.
Okay, that's nice. You did very well, I must say. I never wanted to put a lot of pressure on you to keep thinking, but very good. If no other questions from the audience, parents, if there's anything you want to ask Ashrit through us or directly, Ashrit's LinkedIn profile will be shared, and you can connect with him. And if there's anything we can be of help, just let us know. I'm very, very thankful to you, Ashrit, for coming on a Sunday morning for this amazing session. I really enjoyed, and I'm sure each one of us had smiles on our faces because you really made it close to your heart. And that's the spirit of BITS Pilani Dubai, I will say, wherein we care for every child and every parent who are aspiring to come to Dubai. And thank you for your valuable inputs, Ashrit. It means a lot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I mean, this has been very fulfilling for me. Okay, even after like a few years after I graduated, I've been of service to my alma mater. And like I said, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you again for this session. Appreciate it.
Lovely. And thank you to each parent who joined us today on a Sunday morning. I know it's not easy to plan your Sunday with us, but thank you once again. Thank you to my team, Generation Alpha, for being there always. You guys rock. And all the best to every student who is expecting their results now, starting tomorrow. And be focused, be more, just be strong on your commitments and take the next step in your life. I wish all the very best. And parents out there, you can reach out to me should you have any more queries. We are there to support all your decisions when it comes to higher education, and that's where Generation Alpha fits into the profile. On this note, I'll close this meeting and have a fantastic Sunday, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.